game here on this Thursday. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the Houston Rockets. Here are the five for the Raptors. Carter out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Harden. And it's Lowry with the rebound. DeRozan against Paul. Carter sets the pick for DeRozan. Tries it from the top of the key, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Toronto now. Carter with it. Puts up a deep three. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Back to McGrady. Olajuwon with a screen on Lowry. Takes it inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Vince Carter picks one up.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Carter. Got a piece of it. Out to DeRozan. Here's Bosh. He's guarded by Olajuwon. DeRozan passes to Bosh. Clock at 6. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Nobody near Leonard. And he misses his first shot of the game.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open.
Oh, and slam it down!
Takeoff! Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
How did he do that?
Oh, man.
Oh!
The three from Harden. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here is Harden. McGrady sets his screen for Harden. Oh, good with the triple. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up.
Oh! Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now, he's got a big smile on his face.
Carter for 3. Connects from three-point range. Carter's got 5 points so far.
Love the mindset of Carter. You sink a 3 on his squad, he's coming back at you.
A shot by Harden. Wide open. That's in. Coming off the assist from Olajuwon.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Drexler, and he banks in the layup.
Drexler really clever in how to take advantage of opportunities he gets to score inside.
Raptors trail by 4. 1:32 left to play in the first. McGrady against Bosh. Harden kicks to Olajuwon. Olajuwon with a screen on Carter. Stolen by Bosh. Drexler with the steal. Paul outside. Latrey. It's rebounded by Bosh.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Lowry against Harden. Over Lowry. Harden can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
A nice shot by Carter.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
Olajuwon with a screen for Harden. The Rockets again can't hit. Toronto trailing. To the paint, it's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Olajuwon. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Lowry a screen on Drexler. Outside Lowry. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. Harden finds Olajuwon. For the three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets lead by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Houston.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Bargnani is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Stoudemire. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Barnes, and at the small forward. Going inside. No good. That would have tied it. Houston in the lead. And here's Maxwell from beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Maxwell's got his first 3 points of the game. McGrady left side. Now Meng pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Francis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Francis has got the lead up to 7 now for Houston.
And Francis, fearless as a player. Somebody that feels like he can score inside anytime he wants to.
From deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Murphy. Drives to the hoop. Houston moving it around. Yeah. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And this is where the size of Meng is just too much. I have to foul him when he's that close.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Raptors trail by 6. McGrady outside. Shoots from the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. A shot by Murphy. No one around. Drills it from outside. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Launches it. And it's Tomjanovich with the rebound. Here's Houston now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9.
Well, I love whenever Maxwell weaponizes his athleticism. Big dunk there, and that's a pretty big word. Weaponizes.
Here's McGrady. Nailed from 3-point land. McGrady's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And the basket by Murphy.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Basket good. Barnes has got his first bucket in this one.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. To the middle. It's tipped. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Houston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And Murphy is a reliable combo guard, one that scores and passes it efficiently.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, D.A., that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. DeRozan scanning the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
DeRozan always drawing fouls because he's very aggressive in taking it to the hoop.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Rockets leading by 6. Harden outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Now, here is Harden. Olajuwon with a screen for Harden. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Well, you got to admire the precise passing of Harden. All he needs is a little crack to thread the needle.
Leonard sets a screen for Carter. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Kawhi puts it down hard.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
A wide open look for Drexler. That's good. Great play set up by T-Man, Tracy McGrady.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Houston. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's McGrady. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. No good on the 3. Harden outside, and so it's the Houston Rockets, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And the 3-point shot has been big for them. Back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
We've got Harden. Tracy McGrady is out there with Drexler. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Paul in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. Off target with his 3. Rockets leading by 9. Olajuwon with a screen on DeRozan. Harden finds Olajuwon. Puts up a deep 3. Harden, no good. Harden's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Leonard. It's rebounded by Houston. On the wing, Harden. Defended by Carter. Olajuwon with a screen on Carter. Here's Harden, and it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Raptors trail by 7. Lowry setting the pick for Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me.
My
But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Well, he couldn't help himself, couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
A 3 from Drexler. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 3 assists now in this one.
wasting no time on the catch. I love seeing Drexler go into attack mode right away.
Outside for Lowry. Left side, DeRozan. Carter outside. 5 to shoot. Leonard inside. McGrady covering. Rockets leading by 8. Harden outside. Olajuwon outside. Harden against Lowry. Harden, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Lowry. Fires from deep. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Harden for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Lowry. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in. Lowry's got his first basket.
Lowry is a fearless scorer despite his lack of size, and he's never one to back away from the trees inside.
Another miss by Harden.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam. And now just a 4-point Houston lead.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
Stolen by Bosh. Fast break Toronto. Carter for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Olajuwon with a screen on Lowry. The drive by Olajuwon.
Oh, boy, coming in hot. Olajuwon with the emphatic jam.
Screen by Leonard. Carter, the pass to Leonard. Carter looking around. Inside. Here's DeRozan. The kick out to Bosh. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Harden. McGrady right side. No one near Olajuwon as he lets it go. And they recover it. Drexler, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's Houston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. They've got Scotty Barnes. Tracy McGrady is out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Bargnani in at the 5 spot. Stoudemire against Murphy. And there's the call on Yao. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Toronto now. 6-point game. Driving the lane. Stoudemire outside. And it's off from 3-point range. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Raptors trail by 6. Here's McGrady. Can't hit the free throw line jump. And so it's Houston with it. Here in the 4th quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group, the 17-footer. And again, no good by Toronto. Rockets leading by 9. Here's Paul. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. The drive by Siakam. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Barnes against Drexler. Kicks it out to Paul. In the corner. Harden. Picked by Olajuwon. Harden, no good. Raptors trail by 8. McGrady outside. Drains the three-pointer.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
For 3. And James Harden with the 3. And the Rockets lead by 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Olajuwon with a screen for Harden. The shot, no good.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Raptors trail by 6. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
McGrady against Paul. And that one's good. McGrady.
Hey, when this team needs a basket, they look at McGrady, and he rarely disappoints.
Olajuwon with a screen for Harden. Back to Olajuwon. Stolen by Bargnani. The drive by Siakam.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
The Raptors making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. Drexler, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
From the baseline. A shot by McGrady, no good. Rockets leading by 4. Paul with the ball. And now by Barnes. Got that one.
It's one of the many things that Paul is known for, his ability to find open teammates.
So it's Toronto now. McGrady outside.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Well, he couldn't help himself, couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
And Bargnani throws it down.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's McGrady. Bargnani kicks to Siakam. Over McGrady. Oh, they get it back. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Peterson. And taken away by Paul. McGrady outside. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Another miss by Houston. McGrady outside to take the lead. He's off from 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games.